Live from the man cave, it's Flag on the play with HB and Bud. We're gonna talk Jags, Gators, and all things North Florida sports because we're Duval till we die. Well, Flag family, we're coming up on Halloween, and we have witnessed the Texas Jaguar Massacre. Bud, how you feel?
I was all right until your boy walked in.
Oh, who's that?
There you go again. I'm so sick of him. I'm finna go sit next to him because this is what we normally do. Because he back in the house. What's up, my boy? See, y'all might not know who I'm talking about. Let me introduce y'all to my friend that I haven't seen in years, but he back. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I stopped to talk to you again. Because what we saw Sunday, boy, that was some old school Jaguar crap right there, boy.
I will admit.
Boy, I feel like the Gus Bus was back.
Oh, you better let me tell you.
Bro, the Gus Bus was back.
Gus 4-2. Oh, okay.
Gus ain't 4-2. Gus is defensive coordinator again. Gus is a head coach.
If I'm Gus, I'm claiming 4-2.
Gus ain't sniff 4-2.
If I'm Gus, I'm saying I'm 4-2.
Oh my God.
So Gus 4-2. But yeah, man, it did look like Denard Robinson was running the ball out there.
Didn't it?
Yeah, that was bad. Flag family, welcome back.
Flag family, well, we just finna. Me and HB was like, so how we gonna do the show? What we gonna do? I said, bro, I told HB, I said, man, we finna do some therapy. Cause we here for you, Jag Nation. We hurting just like y'all hurting.
We need to be here for y'all, cause y'all tripping.
Yeah, they y'all tripping. Nah, Jag fans is right on the proper tier of where they need to be.
I feel like last week with the Chiefs, y'all was about to jump off the ledge. Then I was like, don't do it, right?
You told everybody
don't do it.
You hit everybody with that Aaron Rodgers.
Right.
Relax.
Yeah.
What we doing now, HB? What we doing now?
You just sitting on the edge of it. That's it.
Oh, we sitting on the dock of the bay.
Right, waiting on the hurricane waves to take
watching Dak Prescott to run. Not that. Whew. God, my God, bro.
Yeah. Cole Beasley just scored another touchdown.
Bro. And that's my thing.
My thing is, am I worried? Yes. Am I panicking? I don't think I'm panicking just yet. Because, here go the thing.
Help me, please, sir. Please help me, help me not panic. Cause I'm. You better ring the alarm. I'm ringing the damn bell, bro.
First off,
throw in the damn towel.
Throw it in. Remember when Owen Hart threw in the towel on Bret Hart when he was wrestling Bob Backlund and Bob Backlund won the belt. And we was like, man, what the hell this is, man? Remember Bob Backlund was the champion, man.
Right. You know what I'm thinking. You know what that Cowboy. You know what that game in Dallas reminded me of. It was goddamn my boy from Rocky. Heart to heart. Living in America. That's how the Jaguars came out looking like Apollo Creed. Hand to hand. We was doing all this and shit. And goddamn, if he dies, he dies. We just got our ass kicked. And that Drago just whooped our ass in Dallas.
No Ian
we got I'm just saying
we survived Draco.
We got our ass whooped like Drago was whooping our ass, and it was me. I was like, throw in the damn towel when it hit that damn ground.
Look here, man.
We got our ass kicked.
Because we survived Draco was last week. That was the Chiefs, the Red Army. Okay? This ain't Draco.
What was that?
What this is the Jaguars are Mike Tyson, and this your boy. What's your boy who knocked him out with the one punch?
Oh, man. Yeah, Buster Douglas.
That's who the Cowboys is. Because y'all busters, and y'all ain't Cowboys fans out here wilding in these streets like they going to the playoffs. Whoa, hold your horses there, Dallas.
Because Dallas, we're here to inform you that Dallas, I know y'all haven't realized this in a long ass time since the 90s. See, the Jaguars came into the season with Super Bowl aspirations, unlike you guys.
I think Dallas fan will argue that every year is a Super Bowl year.
Dallas fan is delusional, but that's a podcast. That ain't our podcast. And
we should start a podcast called Dallas Fans Are Delusional.
Because they really are. And see, the thing is, you guys beat us and was like, yeah, we back, we on. Dallas, you know what us snob Jaguar fans, because our team's good now, Well, at least I hope we're good. You know what we call a loss to Cowboys? A bad loss. Y'all a bad loss.
It is a bad loss.
Kansas City lost. Okay.
What makes it a bad loss?
Dallas is a bad loss.
What makes it a bad loss? And the Kansas City game
was good. Kansas City was a regular loss. Regular.
It didn't make me worry at all with
because Kansas City a good team.
What worries me right now is the attrition. We have like the injuries have caught up with us.
Offensively though, what's up with the defense?
I'll get to that in a minute.
Because I'm about to start throwing.
But
I'm pissed.
Here's the thing. Attrition has gotten up with us or whatever. I'm just going to go through the injuries real quick. Marquise Lee, done for the year.
Boy, I couldn't. Boy, when I tell you I feel like we need Keith now, I didn't think Keith was going to hurt this bad. I knew it was a big
injury from the jump.
I didn't think Keith was going to hurt this bad.
Because I knew it was a big injury from the jump. Because
Keith
one thing that Marquise was doing last year, and I don't know if Jaguar fans or Flag family, I don't know if y'all realize this, but Keith was getting open. Them slants and them drags, Keith was getting open or whatever.
Who getting open now, HB?
Ain't nobody getting open. At least not this game. Well, Westbrook's pretty good, but he getting double coverage. And when he beat out of it, he'll make a play. But if he can't beat that double coverage, we're done. Keelan Cole, I feel like we was teased with him being great. He not. He's a C+ player at best. He's a 3. So what we have right now,
Shark Attack?
I about to say without wide receivers, we got a bunch of threes.
Why Shark Attack missed the ball down the
Shark a 3, he a 3.
Cause you got to catch that,
and he not even a good 3. Shark is a borderline 4.
He just a rookie, but
that's right.
Shark, you got to catch that. When Blake threw that ball down the sideline and it hit your hand, you got to come up with that, baby.
Well, a lot of people got to catch it.
You got to catch that.
Wesbrook got to catch that ball when Blake run and he tossed it. That was a hell of a play by Blake.
You got to catch that.
And the best, guess what? Westbrook catch that and turn around. He going. That's a touchdown. So, because when Blake started running, everybody started running towards Blake, and Westbrook's really fast. So that would have been a touchdown. That would have been what 7-10. So we would have been right back in the game. My thing is, this team not built to come back, especially with the attrition that's happening.
We are who we thought we are. Right. Yeah, that's the team.
We let people off the hook.
And we let people off the hook.
We can't go down.
We're going to play defense, and we're going to run the ball.
But we can't do that.
We're not doing both right now, though.
We can't do that if you're down by 17. But just go back through the injuries real quick. You got Flag family. You got Marquise Lee, gone for the year. Corey Grant, gone for the year. Jadon Mickens, gone for the year. Cam Robinson, gone for the year. Wells, gone for the year. Niles Paul, gone for the year. You got also, did I say Coco?
Yeah, you said Coco.
Yeah, I said Coco. You got 2-7, been out all year.
Hopefully 2-7.
You know, so what's going on? Like, that's a lot of big time players. Not to mention, let's not forget, y'all, TJ Angle been banged up the last few weeks. The freaking center of our offensive line, Norwell, Linder, and Can don't practice during the week because they can't do it because they knees bad because they hurt.
I think Linder having back issues.
The O-line not practicing all week. So what we supposed to, and then when you get out there, what do you expect?
Because our offense already not our strong point as is.
We need 2-7 back.
We need 2-7 back, but that's what I'm saying. Where is my world-class defense? Where's my defense who told me they're the best in the league?
All right.
Where they at? Where they at,
though?
That's all I'm saying. Where they at?
Okay, so here we go with the defense.
That's my issue.
Here we go with the defense. Defense wilding. And I'm going to have to piggyback off what Dan Hickens said on his show, which is there is no excuse for this defense, period,
to be as bad as they've been playing.
The last 2 games are unacceptable.
Kansas City.
Unacceptable.
I guess.
I don't care.
But this Cowboy game is trash.
How much did Kansas City beat us by? 31-14, right?
And what, defense gave up, 23?
23. Don't give up 23. You the best defense. The 2000 Ravens went out there and beat teams 9-6. 9-6 with Trent Dilfer at quarterback. So don't tell me you 85 Bears when you giving up 23 points.
You know we here to debate each other. I'm like, yeah, that kind of makes sense.
Flip the field. They did the same thing in Dallas. Let me tell you something. When Dallas came out and they went straight down the field and got a field goal, I'm like, all right, it's just a field goal, whatever. Then Jazz come out, they run a few plays, and Blake do the toss thing to Westbrook. Westbrook dropped the ball. Okay, and then they punt it. When they punt it, which, by the way, I had just tweeted that Cook was a good punter, and then he decided I'm not gonna punt good for the rest of the game.
Bro, everybody stayed there. It seemed like the whole team.
Defense.
They stayed on the tarmac. Did anybody get off the jet?
If you the best, and hell nah, because if you the best defense, the number 27 offense in the NFL do not drive the field on you 77 yards.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Come on, man. That's what I'm trying to tell you, Jags. This is what's really pissing me off. I done seen this movie before. Cause this looked like old school crappy Jaguars. No matter what your team is bad at, you play the Jaguars, you become an all-star. And then next week you become who you are.
Who you really
That's
are.
what I'm saying. Dallas offense is trash. Dallas has a good defensive line. Dallas got a good defensive line. That's about it. They got a hell of a running back.
O-line good too.
Dak is Dak. Dak is Dak. And like I'm saying, but you play the Jaguars, you become an all-star. That's old school Jaguars. That's scary, bro. I don't like that.
Flag family.
You're not supposed to get beat 40-7 in the NFL.
No.
That's college. That's college. That's college.
The average NFL game is within 3 points. That's why the spread always 3 points.
What's up? Give me a blowout in NFL. What 30 to 14?
That's not even. That's too much. That's too bad.
Yeah.
Actually. I think a blowout in the NFL is 24-13.
Oh man, they got work, bro. They put them things. Yeah, that's what you like. Oh man, they like
you wasn't really in it. You scored a garbage touchdown at the end. But I tell you this, man. Good for you, Bud and Flag family. Y'all got old five times right here. I watched that game 5 times. All the way through.
Y'all, you know what, Jaguars, one more time, y'all should be ashamed of yourself, because win or lose, HB normally give us like 7 times.
Can't do it. Not the last 2 weeks.
Had to do 5.
You
normally watch like 7 times.
Something I noticed with the defense, and I'm going to attribute this to coaching.
Well, I'm sick.
And I'm not about to say zone, because everybody like, please don't stop playing zone. Play man.
Go ahead and tell people about the NFL.
Zone, play man.
Go ahead and tell people about the NFL, HB. Because you can't play man.
You can't play man every play, and most of the time you got to be in zone, because that's how the NFL set up. You read zone. Cowboys play zone on us. They ain't man up on nobody. It worked. We just didn't execute. The plays was out there. We didn't execute the plays.
Was the plays out there?
The plays was out there.
Walsh,
I'm
about to get tired of Walsh.
How many players on Dallas besides Cole Beasley had more than 1 catch? 0. Exactly. None. The only player on Dallas that had more than 1 catch was Cole Beasley. Think about what I just told you.
What's that idiot 13, whoever the hell he was, he called a deep bomb.
We got beat by Cole Beasley. Here's why we got beat by Cole Beasley and Ezekiel Elliott and Dak. Dak on the ground, Cole Beasley and Zeke beat us. Those 3 players right there beat us, right? They triplets. So Zeke got 100 yards. The 100 yards kind of bogus though, because towards the end,
ain't like he went off,
bogus or whatever. Yeah. Zeke got 100 yards, but he was grinding and getting first down.
He was grinding.
So I'm gonna give him credit.
It wasn't easy.
Dak had more rushing yards than he's ever had in his career. So clearly their strategy was run the ball with the quarterback.
That's old school Jaguar crap though. That's old school Jaguar crap.
Looking at tape and realizing, Jazz can't cover a running quarterback. Let's run it. By the way, also, if you look at the Dallas game versus Houston, they didn't run these plays. They ran the same exact offense as Kansas City. Now, that's crazy. So, they basically looked at the tape and was like, we can do that with Dak. Let's run that. And that's what they did. And the reason why it worked is 2 reasons. Number 1, DJ Hayden, get your ass out the cold tub. Straight up. 23, Patman.
Bad game.
Hot, booty, garbage.
That's just one bad
game.
Patman was doing good all year.
Been good.
That's his bad. But this game he was horrible.
This game was so bad, I'm cutting you. Straight up 100.
Don't cut me, man. I got to feed my family.
Bro, 100. If it's me and I'm in control of this situation and I'm the coach, Patman ain't on my team no more.
How you think? You sound ridiculous. You're not
crazy.
You're not cutting Patman. I'm not cutting Patman.
Remember when Cole Beasley scored what I believe is his 2nd touchdown, and Barry Church was looking across at Patman like, what the hell? Patman got to play his man, bro. Patman, you're not Jalen Ramsey. You're not A.J. Boye.
Funny you should bring that up. If Dallas only got 1 damn receiver, which, trust me, boys and girls, children of all ages, they only got 1 damn receiver, why in the hell 21 Savage or King Ramsey not on him?
Okay, they did adjust. By the way, everybody
adjust faster.
You're right about that, but everybody that said that Jags didn't make adjustments, that's a lie. Because Patman was on Beasley the whole first half, and the second half they had put 21 on them. So they did make adjustments.
Do better faster,
right? But 24-0 at half, it was over. It don't matter if you adjust by the end. But Patman really killed us. I hate to put like everything on one player because I also think the lack of pass rush is killing the Jaguars overall.
Where's Saxonville?
Saxonville is what gives us turnovers. We don't get turnovers because we don't have pass rush, right? So that kills us. But really, Patman really was bad. Also, Telvin, I don't know what you're doing this year, bro. Telvin is not playing at an all-pro level this year. And I would say Miles Jack is adequate at best so far. Jalen and Boye have been on point.
I think Jalen been on
Boye
point.
Had a bad game this game.
Boye had a bad game to his standard. Because, like I said,
but he hasn't had a bad game all the rest of the whole year.
Y'all got to understand, it's not like we're trying to be hardcore or anything like that. It's just the point. We hold this defense to such a high standard. That's why I'm not seeing it. What's going on? That's what we doing, man. Like, the defense got to do better. And I think Walsh is not putting them in positions to do better. Because nobody is, for the most part, we have the entire defense, for the most part. So what's going on?
Right.
I think that's coaching. Walsh got to do it better. And Marone kind of hinted to that, like, he got to get it together.
No, Marone
was like, all of us.
Coach.
Yeah, call it. He said. That's what I'm saying.
And I kind of
because the talent there.
I don't understand how you got 9 Pro Bowlers on one side of the ball and you can't stop the 27th offense in the NFL.
Say word.
Like I don't understand that at all. So
explain.
I didn't see any sideline to sideline speed. To me, I feel like this was the wake up call game and not the Chiefs. Now, let me remind you, Flag family, I told y'all last week we was losing this game. I just ain't think it would be 40-7. But I told y'all we was going to lose this game. But the reason why I thought we was going to lose this game is still the reason why I think we lost this game. That Chiefs game was not a wake-up call.
How that's not a wake-up call?
Because they know the Chiefs good.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the Chiefs are a good team, and you got embarrassed because you
didn't get embarrassed.
No, I'm just saying. No. I'm saying you got embarrassed because them boys did whatever with y'all. This was the number one offense. You feel like you're the number one defense, and the number one offense won. They put you on your ass. Now you go play Dallas. So don't give me that you didn't get up for Dallas. You got off for Dallas because guess what? Like we posted on our Facebook page, y'all should like and follow us. Did you see the country that was watching that game? Almost the entire United States was watching that game, and they watched us get our ass
2 weeks in a row.
So how you don't get up for that?
This particular Jaguar team,
wake up, Jags.
Unlike the Gus Bradley teams that actually only showed up for national TV games, the one a year they had versus Tennessee on Thursday night for 5 straight years, but. This team doesn't get up for national TV games. So that's what this team problem is. They choke every time it's a hat and t-shirt game or it's a big screen game. They choke. Give me one that they won outside of the playoffs, and outside of Seattle. That's they won in the regular season.
We didn't get coverage none.
No. But the Pittsburgh game was not a national TV game. Mm-hmm. That was a local game. Okay? And
the one national game?
San Francisco was a national game. Lost that. Tennessee was a national game at the end of the year last year. Lost that. So that's my thing.
For some boys who want respect and want the lead to get them respect, you ain't earning this respect. Because guess what happened? Guess what you do when you get your pants pulled down 2 weeks in a row? The national pundits who already hate us, why they hate us, I don't know. They already hate us. And all you hear on ESPN, the talking heads, get a new quarterback, trade Blake Bortles.
I was just about to say.
What else they were talking about?
National pundits be darned, because let me tell you something. For a man to a T, should we trade for Eli Manning? Blake Bortles is horrible. They can't win with Blake Bortles.
Teddy Bridgewater.
I don't want to hear this, because let me tell you something. when we beat the Jets and Blake threw for 380 or whatever it was and two touchdowns or whatever, everybody was like, oh, I need to apologize to Blake. When we beat the Patriots and blah, 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 everybody like, we need to apologize to Blake. When we was in the beat Pittsburgh in the playoffs, everybody was like, I need to apologize to Blake. So I don't want to hear it when we beat Seattle and Houston and Blake was on that run slinging it. I don't want to hear about that.
Speed
Blake, we know what Blake is. Blake is the boat, okay? Tugboat, speedboat, Flex Seal. That's what Blake is. You gonna get one of those three.
He been Flex Seal 2 weeks in a row. But with that being said,
that's why you gotta break the trend.
But with that being said, he been Flex Seal 2 weeks in a row. And now what hurt my heart the most, because this Jaguar team has always been a roller coaster. It's down and up, and now they've been down 2 weeks in a row. But like I said, yes, Blake been Flex Seal these last 2 weeks. But like I told y'all last episode about Nino Brown, this thing bigger than 5. And all I really want people to do is stop being lazy. Yes, Blake playing like trash, but don't stop there.
Blake,
say the whole team bad. People just love to say, man, Blake trash. If we change Blake, everything get better. How,
Blake
Sway?
started the game 6 for 8 for 35 yards. Think of what I just told you. 6 for 8 for 35 yards. Now, what that mean is also 6 for 8 for 35 yards and 2 drops. Okay, so then let me tell you what that stat line mean, because that was the first half stats, not the first quarter stats. That's the first half stats. Number one, we only had the ball. Okay, so Blake could throw in the first half. We only had the ball enough so he could throw it 8 times. Think about what I just told you. Number two, or whatever, he was 6 for 8 for 35 with 2 drops. You know what that tell you right there? That mean that he was efficient. That first half, he was efficient. Now, I'm not here to defend Blake.
Because let's not forget when Blake threw in the 3-man damn coverage.
Yeah, the game was over by then. Also, 55 should have got a PI, but I don't even want to talk about that part. Because the game was over by then. That's the fourth quarter when that happened. Late third or either deep into the fourth. Ain't nobody, I ain't heard not one. Here go my thing about, I'm with you, bud. Stop being lazy. Here go my thing. I haven't heard not one people clown Westbrook for dropping a wide open shovel pass that would have went for 60 yards. I haven't heard one person after Blake came down the field and scored. The defense got Dallas off the field. We got the ball back. Blake is driving again and Keelan Cole fumbled. Anybody want to talk about that?
5 trash. And I ain't trying to hear nothing you got to say.
Okay, did 5 swing by Keelan Cole and knock that ball out?
Maybe.
Oh, okay. That's my point.
You trying to tell me 5 ain't had a rifle in the grassy knoll?
I ain't heard nobody say that Nathaniel Hackett shouldn't have abandoned the run when we was getting 19 million yards a carry when it was 10-0. Just keep running it. Get the tempo of the game back. Keep running it. But the thing was,
Nathaniel Hackett got to get it. Nathaniel Hackett, all these coaches looking like trash, bro.
6 for 8. First of all, 6 for 8 for 35 yards in the first half. That is not good enough. That is not good enough. But you know what else that tell me besides the fact that players was dropping balls because he had 2 drops or whatever, and Blake wasn't throwing the ball deep enough, but that's play calling. Here's my thing. If Blake only if he's 6 for 8 for 35, right? Why? It's not like Blake was like, I'm not going to throw the ball for a first down. No, what happened was these receivers aren't getting open. Sign Dez Bryant. Period. You need, in my opinion, what I would do is especially with Mickens going to the IR today or whatever, or yesterday, what I would have did.
We picked up Rashad Green.
Welcome back. Rashad Green's back again. I wouldn't re-sign Rashad. No offense, Rashad. I don't think you suck. I'm just saying. I wouldn't re-sign you. I'm calling Dez Bryant. Buddy Roll 10-4. I need you, big dog, because we trying to get to a ship. Right? I'm calling Dez Bryant, and I'm calling the Raiders and being like, you guys suck.
Give me Amari Cooper.
2 for Amari Cooper?
And we'll throw him Dante Moncrief.
Yeah, you can have that nigga.
You can have him too. We're doing Dante Moncrief.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to line up my next time. I'm lining up Dez Bryant, Amari Cooper, Dede Westbrook. Keelan Cole in a 4 where he should be. Stop me. That's my point.
I really think this team going to make a move. I don't know what we going to get. I just know this team going to make a trade because this roster offensively has to get better. Defensively, I think Wash need to get his crap together and coach better. Offensively, I think we need some more pieces. And like I said, you can trade for them, give them that bye week, get them boys ready for the second half push. And another thing,
wide receivers got to get open too.
And another thing that's crazy.
By the way, we have no tight ends. Go ahead. Continue.
None. Exactly. You know what's one of the things everybody say about 5? Other the good thing they always say about 5.
He tough.
5 is one tough SOB.
He tough.
When I tell you that.
By the way, we didn't rehearse that. That was my legit natural reaction.
Do you know what?
He tough.
Do you know what I saw from 5? Offensive line got 5 shook. He moving too fast. Cause the offensive line is bad.
Well,
I need McCoy's back, Playboy.
Well,
Playboy, I need McCoy.
That's coaching because, as I told y'all last week with the Chiefs, the same thing happened this game. Hackett is calling 5-step drops when you getting hit on your second step. You got to call 3-step drops and screens.
Everybody talking about shaking things up. Well, maybe you should shake it up and bench Blake and da-da-da-da. You know what you need to shake up? You need to shake up that damn offensive line if you're going to shake something up.
Dallas was blitzing. They was getting home every time. So Blake got shook. So he started
Which
getting pitter-patter feet.
Any quarterback do that.
He started getting pitter-patter feet. And by the way, since we talking about that, and since we on the whole 5,
been shell shot the last 2 weeks.
I'm about to say, since we on our whole weekly defensive 5, I know y'all think we 5 homers by now.
We ride.
We
ride with 5, but at the same accord, 5 been trashed 2 weeks in a row.
True.
My whole point is this: everybody been damn near trash. Just call it down the line.
And I just want to say this: I'll lead the whole 5 defense.
Except Jalen. Jalen actually been playing pretty good.
Yeah, Jalen been playing pretty good, regardless of what y'all think, and y'all don't want to hear his mouth.
Jalen been actually balling, and he hurt.
Yeah, his knee messed up bad. You can tell too.
Exactly.
And he balling though. He should have got a pick too. By the way, that's a pick. If you hit the pylon, that's not a pick. 1 foot pylon, that's not a pick. I'm sorry,
man.
But anywho, yeah, I'm gonna say this. Okay, everybody that's like, oh, well, he gotta be able to. The great ones can handle pressure. Okay, yes, that's true. But guess what? Nobody can handle this pressure. If you put Tom Brady behind this line, we still losing that game. 100. What quarterback? And this is what I want. This is what I want to hear from everybody in Flag Family and Jags Nation. What quarterback is coming in there 24-0 at halftime and come back? What quarterback? Because y'all talking about put Kessler in there. You think Casey Kessler, who was with the Cleveland Browns and couldn't win a game.
His name is Cody. Be respectful.
You think Casey Kessler, who was with the Cleveland Browns and couldn't win a game, is going to come into a 24-0 shellacking in Dallas in a hostile environment where your offensive line can't block a Tonka truck
and turn it all around
and going to turn it around and get the win? Y'all stupid. And I'm sick of y'all. Sick of y'all.
This shit crazy, man.
It is crazy.
I don't even know what to do. I'm so punch drunk because, like I said, this team has Super Bowl aspirations, and for them,
we still gonna get there, baby. Last year, Flag Family, we was 3-3. This year, Flag Family, we 3-3. Keep your head up.
Super Bowl teams don't get that. Super Bowl teams don't lose as bad.
Child, things are gonna get easier if we don't let up. Ooh, child, things will get brighter.
Tony Baselli ain't walking through that door.
Tony Baselli is going to kill Hayes Carline, and he ain't going to be walking through nobody door but the jailhouse.
I don't know how to deal with that.
Everybody, did you see the article where Hayes Carline put on Twitter that we should fire Todd Wash?
Hey, for the most part.
How you feel about that, bud?
I like Hayes. Hayes most of the time be on
like
point.
Hayes. We gave him a shout out last year.
Yeah, exactly. I ain't saying he gonna be fired or anything like that. But I see where Hayes going with it. Todd Walsh need to put his ass is on notice.
You don't fire your defensive coordinator who has had you with the number one.
I'm not saying fire, but your
19 weeks
your ass is on notice. It's too much damn talent for you to be getting your ass beat like that. Get it together, Todd.
You gotta give him,
because it ain't like you got trash. Todd Walsh can miss me with all of that.
You gotta give that man time to make adjustments.
Time.
Gotta give him time to make adjustments.
Oh my God! And see, y'all see.
Oh, you mad?
Do y'all see what this show has done? Because everybody know, HB is HB. And to quote Brent Martin, I'm pretty much the same dude. I'm sunshine and rainbows. Not today. Todd Walsh, you got too much talent. Too much talent. You want to know why I ain't go? Like I said,
give him time to make adjustments.
Say adjustments one more time. Say adjustments one more time.
Alexa Bliss. Toot toot. Hey boo.
Oh my God.
Yo, Alexa, Real talk. Those spandex leggings you had on last night,
this is what, oh God.
My God. Oh my God!
This is intermission. This is what you're trying to do to calm me down. It's not helping. It's not helping.
I seen that you had got a tattoo in white ink
I can't
on your beautiful, succulent body that said Disney World.
Dude,
shorty, I live 45.
I want to talk about Todd Washington's
and 2 hours from there,
and you talking about Alexa Bliss.
Baby, I'm gonna come back to you. Let me get back to Bud. I love you, Alexa.
I'm so sick of him. I'm sick of Todd Walsh. I'm sick of getting drugged.
Hey,
and
Bud.
You want what?
Adjustment.
Bastard.
Give him time to make adjustments, man.
Sick of you and them damn adjustments.
Y'all tripping.
You got too much talent for this crap, bruh.
Talent got to make plays.
I'm about to have a goddamn stroke.
Talent got to make plays.
Who said? You know what I'm sick of with Todd Walsh?
What's that?
It's an adjustment thing. It's a leg thing. It's a DJ hating they playing thing. It's a COVID gone thing. It's a heart attack thing. Coach, you saying heart attack? Me. Major League. Love that movie.
It is.
That's how I feel right now, bro.
You tripping.
Sick of you, Todd Walsh.
Y'all tripping.
You got too much talent.
Jazz by 30. Y'all tripping.
But against who?
Against anybody tomorrow. Anybody they line up with next week getting beat.
Pull up on the
100.
Jazz. Pull up on the Jazz. We're going to beat you by 30.
First of all, let me tell you something. 2-7 come back next week. I got on good authority. Number 2, or whatever, because we need them. They ain't realize how much we need them, but we need them. 2-7 come back next week.
Is Tony Boselli coming with him?
Tony Boselli. No, but
it's Cam Robinson
Ethan
coming.
Flowers is.
Oh, you think he gonna start?
Hey, he better. Josh Walker's horrible.
I don't think he was that bad.
He did play
I
think
it was the middle guys. I think the middle guys.
Well,
I think Linder, Noel, Can need to get it together.
You right.
That's why I said if you're gonna shake something up, shake that off, shake that middle up. Like Can, I need you to go get your thoughts
I ain't
together.
worried about that. They just gotta play.
Give me Shatley at center.
Give
me Linder at guard.
They just gotta play.
Shake it up.
They'll be all right. They'll be all right.
Sick of this.
You think
Sick
Blake?
of losing.
Let me ask you something. You think Blake gonna be Flex Seal Blake for the rest of the year?
2 games in a row, and it ain't getting no easier.
Has Blake ever been Flex Seal Blake for a whole year? Exactly. That's my point. Blake is an up and down player.
But my whole point is I'm not used to 2. He's rare. Well, I'm not even finna. The hell with that. I'm not looking at, dog, the last 2 years, that's who 5 was supposed to be. And I'm not used to 5 having 2 bad games. Because remember last year, did 5 ever have 2 bad games?
He'll get on the run. No, he didn't.
2 bad games in a row this year?
To me, last year, the only Flex Seal Boat games was the Chargers game. That was Flex Seal Boat. I know y'all might say 49ers or that last Tennessee game, but they didn't even care.
Man, them boys had them shirts and hats.
They didn't even care.
Shirts and hats.
So now that's different. But to me, I say the only Flex Seal Boat game was the Chargers game, and then I feel like he was tugboat in a lot of games. I feel like, honestly, the only time we got speedboat last year was we got speedboat versus Seahawks. Speedboat when we played Houston for the division. That was a speedboat game. And then we got speedboat versus Pittsburgh in the playoffs.
This is tugboat.
You think so? Out speedboat.
No. I'm saying the rest was tugboat. But like
he was speedboat versus New England.
No, but I'm saying he was speedboat.
But the rest was tugboat.
And tugboat.
90% of the time.
But my defense. What my defense? When the defense gonna be trash next week? The defense is on point, boy. When I tell you,
do you think his defense is gonna be trash next week?
You know who I don't want to be right now. He trying me because y'all see y'all don't understand. HB trying me because I'm light skinned. He don't think I jump across the he don't think I jump across the table on his ass. But your boy wants some answers. Calais Campbell, I don't want to be in a dark alley with that dude. Calais Campbell look pissed. One good thing. Yannick played hard.
Yannick finally showed up.
Yannick was balling.
So that's okay. All right, 5 times I watched that game. Good things I got out of that game. Good things.
The hell you gonna give me good?
Our run blocking offensive line play is amazing. We look like we're getting 6-7 yards a carry. 2-7 come back. I think that's good for him. I also think it frees up TJ to do more stuff what he's designed to do.
Question, HB, Bud Light flag on the play. If you're getting 6 yards a carry, why would you stop?
I wouldn't stop running. I never have.
Okay. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah, because if you think the Jazz gonna stop running next week, fake news. It's not happening. They gonna run down their throat.
What they gonna run?
Especially if 2-7 come back.
So they might run a triple option.
Yes. If 2-7 come back, 100 yards guaranteed and 2 touchdowns. Guaranteed. First of all, that man sitting back there watching this happen to his team, and he a captain. They didn't pick him for a captain because it's just like I was telling Robbie. Cole, I'm not even going to say shout out because you ridiculous. But I was telling Cole, he was like, the players don't believe in Blake. Cole is a Jaguar fan. How could you think the players don't believe in Blake when they picked him as a captain? And if you talk junk about him, they hate you. And every time he do good, Blake don't want to say nothing but who in your face.
Everybody tells him.
And it's not even like 2-7 in your face or what D.D. Westbrook in your face. No, Malik Jackson coming around in your face.
Hell,
Clay is coming. Jalen Ramsey.
Jalen got in your ass this shit for talking about.
Fireball the whole game. Get it right. So don't tell me they don't believe in this dude. This team gonna rally back. Doug Marrone is a good coach. Period. We all thought, shut your mouth, don't say nothing. Every last one of y'all. We all thought that Doug Marrone was a bad hire. We all did. What did he prove to us last year? They picked the right guy. Give the man a chance.
What about the coordinators?
Hackett, I would say, is a B+ coordinator. I ain't gonna lie. I think he'll B+ because he getting a lot out of this scheme with a quarterback that's inadequate most of the time.
I think he's smelling himself a little bit though.
Maybe so. I think he got a little cute.
Get back to. Ooh,
I think he got a little cute.
Getting cute.
I think you need to play Jaguar football. You remember last year?
What's Jaguar football?
Run the ball, play defense.
Okay.
You remember last year when we beat the Steelers the first time in Pittsburgh, and we was winning the game, but it wasn't quite over. And then 2-7, and Chris Ivory ran the ball freaking 13 times in a row, and we ain't passed the ball, kicked the field goal to clinch it. Yeah, that's what we need to do. Run it till they die.
And just for the record, people out there in the world who might think we want this to be the 96 Gators, Jameis Winston in Florida State. Nah, we straight player. Mm-hmm. Guess who will take that dub 13-6 to the house right now?
I'll take 9-6. I'll take 3. I'll take 3-0.
Smile on your face
with a smile on.
Exactly.
Give me my best line.
Give me my W.
I ain't going back and forth with you killers.
We Jaguar fans. We ain't trying to win by 100. Listen, I just want my W.
I just want my dub. And then let me say this too. Also. Okay, back to the positive stuff. So I think the run game's going to be fine when 2-7 come back because if they get 6 yards to carry for TJ Yeldon, who, by the way, honestly, is not a 6-yard to carry running back, okay, then they damn sure will get it for Fournette. Also, when Fournette comes back, it creates a threat of the run game. They'll put 8 in the box. It'll open it up for Blake a little bit more. Don't forget that Jets game, they had 8 in the box. That's why the crossing routes was working. Why? 2-7 played. Don't forget 2-7 played at the whole first half of the Jets game. Even if he was just a decoy, it worked. It worked. So that'll free up some stuff. Okay. And we need to get to the Gators, so I'm gonna make this quick. But I gotta get these positives out because y'all need something positive to hold on to
for this week. Yeah.
Before we get out of here. Another positive that I thought in this whole thing or whatever, Westbrook is a monster. Okay, that pass he got on the outside going deep, do your thing, Westbrook. So at least we got him. I still think we need a little bit of receiver help, but we got him. Okay, so that's some positives. More positives. Yannick finally woke up. Okay, he got to him. Calais has been balling all year. He doing his thing. Malik balling all year.
Calais is hurt too.
We just need some pressure.
Calais playing hurt.
Guess who got a trash offensive line? Houston.
Guess who else got a trash offensive line?
Giants.
Let's go back and forth. Trash offensive line. Houston.
Yeah.
Guess who else got a trash offensive line? Jaguars. Guess who got a good defensive line? Houston. Guess who else got a good defensive line? Jaguars. I like our secondary over them. Guess who got a mobile quarterback? Houston. Guess what get Jaguars hell? Mobile quarterbacks. Okay.
But Deshaun Watson, I don't see everybody keeps saying that, man. Superfan Steve said that too. About mobile quarterbacks give us hell. I agree with that, but Deshaun Watson is really bad this year, y'all. Like, you gotta watch a game. Like,
you know who else was really bad this year? Dak Prescott.
Boy, they should have lost to Buffalo. If your boy, what's the racist dude name from Wyoming? Is it Wyoming that he went to? Yeah. What's his name?
Josh Allen.
Oh yeah. That's it. Clayton Bigsby. If he didn't if he didn't get hurt or whatever, and if he didn't get to raise his elbow from throwing his "Make America Great Again" hat, they would have beat them, bro. They would have beat him. Remember what I told you too. Colvin is horrible. Now, that D-line balling, but I think Colvin out. So you got Josephs, who's like 47 years old, and then they other dude, Kevin Johnson. So you should be fine. I think Jags win. So let's pick this game and get on to the Gators so we can be positive. So Jags, Houston, this week coming up. Winner basically gets the division lead. That's another positive.
Oh my God, this division is terrible.
That's my point. What are we worried about? 9-7 win this division.
9-7.
Titans suck, y'all. Titans might not win another game, and I mean that. Did you watch the Ravens game? Did you watch it?
First
of all, Tennessee lost to Buffalo. Okay,
I see that really sticking with you.
Tennessee lost to Buffalo.
That's really sticking with you.
Buffalo trash.
We got Buffalo. We play Buffalo this year.
The only reason Buffalo beat Minnesota this year was because, unfortunately, and I'm not making a joke of this, Everson Griffin had a mental breakdown, and I think it shook the team that week, and they caught him off guard. They punched him in the mouth, right? Okay, besides that game, they gotta suck. Okay, and they beat Tennessee because Tennessee is horrible. I don't know how we lost to Tennessee. To me, that's a fluke. If Blaine Gabbert stay in that game, we win.
Oh, my God. I give you that.
And not only do we win by 20 or 30. But Tennessee do got a good defense. But let me tell you, dog, they can't play football. They suck. Marcus Mariota last week was 10 for 15 for 120 yards and 10 sacks.
And wrong, 11.
11 sacks.
I want to say 11.
Holy crap. With no touchdowns. This is a number 2 overall pick. And y'all worried about 5? This dude can't throw the ball. Hell, except against the Jaguars.
Oh, that's coming. You know it's coming.
I know it's coming, but guess
Same
what?
Thing with Deshaun Watson this weekend.
He threw for 100 yards against the Jets. You cannot be an NFL quarterback throwing for 100 yards. Period. They are not winning the division. Guess what?
5 through what? How many yards against Buffalo? Beat up in the playoffs?
Oh, yeah. He threw for like 189.
Against Buffalo?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't know. We got to go back and look at that.
I want to say like 189. He ran for like 88.
I feel like he ran for 80. I feel like he threw for like 100.
And that was one of those. They played that Mariota type of game, same type of game, but that's fine. Do what he got to do for the dub. Mariota do that every game. You the number 2 quarterback overall from that draft. You got to sling the ball, bro. He can't sling it. You know why he can't sling it? You know why he handicapped? Because if he throw it, he throw picks. He suck. Okay? Titans suck. They ain't winning no games. Titans losing this week. Straight up. Go ahead.
They whooped the Jags ass.
That's fine. We gonna lose. And guess what? We gonna lose to them again. But guess what? It ain't gonna matter because the Jags are gonna be 10-6 when that happens, and the Titans are gonna be like 4-12. So it don't make no difference. So they suck. Houston also sucks. I implore y'all to watch a Houston Texans game before y'all start making these judgments about Deshaun Watson based on what he was doing last year. He ain't doing that. That's not who he is. That knee ain't right. That's not who he is. So all that being said, I'm going to go Jags 21, Houston 13. Bud, what you got?
I'm doing the Jazz like I did FSU for a stint. I ain't picking you till you get it together. I got Houston.
Let's go.
I hate giving scores. You know I hate doing scores.
It's our job.
What? Blake, man, what they been getting? What? Jags 13?
Jags averaging like 10 points a game right
so
now.
I give you Jags. I hate scores. Jags 13, Titans 20. I mean, Houston 20. Texans, yeah, Houston 20.
Houston is horrible.
What the hell the Jaguars like these last 2 weeks?
We ain't that bad.
Shit, me these last 2 weeks.
Houston can never beat the Patriots. Ever.
Okay.
Like, it's impossible. Same thing with Tennessee. Tennessee never beating the Patriots.
Okay.
They played them this year, too,
like
by
I
the
said,
way.
Look into my eyes and tell me what it is you see.
I see a victory.
Okay, if you say so.
So give me the Jags 21-13. Get it back on track. I got the Jags winning the next 6. So
yeah, because let me see, Jags got a quarterback who can move a little bit with a defense, and then after that, They got another quarterback who can move a little bit.
Both coming off knee injuries. Both not doing that running jump that they was doing last year, so I don't want to hear that.
Okay.
Number one, Jags are desperate. They gonna beat Houston. Period.
Jags ass should have been desperate when they lost the damn Kansas City.
You're right, but they wasn't.
So all that desperate.
Know your team,
I ain't with it.
I
know my team. Do better.
Wasn't desperate.
Do better.
Yeah, whatever.
That's what my team.
They gonna do better by beating Houston.
Okay.
So they gonna beat Houston. Carson Wentz and the Eagles, whatever, they good. But here's my thing: number one, they lost to Tennessee. Think about that, y'all. Number two,
we lost to Tennessee too.
Okay, think about that. Number two, it's in London. That's our turf. That's our home field.
Calling.
Yeah, it's gonna be real hard to beat us in our future home. And
wrong. Once again, y'all thought HB was finna go through the show without me checking them, fact check. And you're wrong, HB. It's only gonna be our home for 4 games out of the year.
Thanks, Dan Patrick. The Jags moving, dog. But that's okay. When they do, this show's over. Bud say he would support the Jags no matter where they go. I'm not. I'm through. If the Jags move, I'm through. Think about that shot. I know you love me. But yeah, so these next two, then you get the bye week. So you get a little bit more healthy. You get to get your stuff together or whatever, right? Then you coming out to bye, you got the Colts, trash. Then you got the Steelers, tough game.
I'm trying to get the 4
and then you can make a little run because
I'm trying to
get the toughest game on that second part of the schedule is the Steelers. I'm not gonna say the Dolphins are a tough game. So I'm straight. Yeah. Hopefully we win that, guys, because we in trouble if we don't.
Trouble. Shot town.
But you know what, everybody? I just say chill, relax. Get y'all some of that yike and some of them cigs.
Panic.
Because if you get on that crown and them cigs, man, you'll be all right. Because if we win these next 2 games and we go into the bye week 5-3, ain't nobody got nothing to say.
See, HB hitting y'all with that Uncle Shannon. You know what I'm going to hit y'all with? I'm going to hit y'all with some of that aliens. I don't know if you've been keeping score, but we just got our asses kicked, man. That's what I'm going with. I'm going with aliens.
I tell y'all,
asses kicked.
Who didn't get their ass kicked this week, that would be the college version of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Well, Florida Gators are national champions. Hey. So let's get on to some positive news. First, let's go to Miami real quick.
You so petty.
What y'all doing up there in the great state of Virginia?
Petty.
Boy, let me tell you something, boy. The Cavaliers of Virginia are horrible. Awful. And so is Miami. Miami, you are officially done on flag on the play for the rest of the season.
We banning them?
I don't think we mentioning y'all no more.
We gonna ban them?
For what? Why are we gonna talk about them? Who they play? What other games they got?
They can play. Are they in the thick of it? Like they might not win the division now. Yeah. Don't they got Virginia? Ain't Virginia Tech on that side?
Ain't no way that
we always talk about the division. We don't even know how the division.
But ain't no way that Virginia Tech, NC State, or one of them schools ain't winning that side.
I thought they was on. But remember, didn't we? We brought down the schedule and was like, they gonna run the table.
They didn't, because they lost to Virginia. What in the whole?
Do you have any more L's coming their way?
Who knows? Because I don't know what kind of team that is.
They on bye week. I think they go to Boston College Friday night.
Boston College is a weird team, man. If it's cold up there, they'll lose. Why not? Whatever. But guess what? Nobody cares anymore. This college football. So y'all are. I'll tell you what we're doing. I'm making an executive producer director decision or whatever. From now on out, we talking about UCF. Close game, Knights. You almost lost to the Memphis Tigers, but you pulled it off.
Sick of UCF.
Keep on the run. We only talk about undefeated Florida teams other than the Gators around here and Florida State because we're required by legal documentation.
So we talk. So like I said, we spent most of the show talking about the Jags, and we ain't gonna spend too much time on college. I have a question to ask HB, and I need you to give me an answer, bro. Did Florida State win their bye week?
I heard it was a close game, and Florida State. I heard you won. Good for you, bro.
Break down how you feel like Florida State won the bye week.
I feel like y'all did it in spite of Willie T. I heard Willie T coached it up real decent and put y'all in a predicament. I heard y'all was down 62-0 by 1:00. But luckily y'all rallied at the end when Miami lost.
Yeah.
And that gave y'all 60 points and y'all tied it back up.
Because basically that's how you pretty much win the bye week. Because like Oh my God, they would have killed the. Florida would have lost to Vandy.
Yeah, when Florida was losing to Vandy, that's when y'all
I know they was like, yes.
And then when Miami lost later that night, that's when y'all basically kicked the game.
Because that would have been a good bye week for
Congratulations, Florida State.
So yeah, they won their bye week because at least Miami lost.
The Florida State Seminoles are still racist. So yeah, congratulations.
Florida State got they won the bye week because Miami lost. And the Gators fought back. I love it.
There we go. Let's talk about these college Jaguars. So the Florida Gators, great fight back victory, although we should have blew out Vanderbilt. But great fight back victory. They're not a sorry team. I'm just saying we should have blew them out, though. Based on how we came back on them.
Vandy always give us hell.
True. But based on how we came back on them, it should have been nothing but key rattling all day. So that's good.
Well, you let the key rattling go.
Vanderbilt, do something about your stadium, man. It was all Gator fans up in that thing.
That thing was ridiculous.
That thing was packed with Gator fans. That's horrible. But, good win. Felipe looked like Blake Bortles out there. So that's what's up. I don't get
Felipe just he's a record 284.
That's what's
most
up.
He's ever thrown. The Gators are almost
the most Felipe Franks in college football has ever thrown for is 284.
Yes.
Oh my God! That's why I can't get with
Look
him.
who his coach was last year.
I don't care. I can't get with him. Who did we play this? Did we play Charleston? Who did we play? What was Sisters of the Poor that we played this year?
We played some bad teams.
It was Charleston or something, right?
I think we ran the ball down there.
Charleston Southern. Ain't that who we played from?
I think so.
Pull up that schedule.
Yeah, I think
you play a Sisters of the Poor team. He should have threw for 300. Felipe ain't that guy, man. Felipe ain't that guy.
You shut your damn mouth. Felipe is under construction now that he got Dan Mullen.
Let me tell you something.
Dan Mullen coaching his ass
We beat
off.
Georgia, which is highly possible after that loss to LSU. That's embarrassing, Georgia.
That's embarrassing?
Y'all got dog walk. That's why it's embarrassing. We came out there, we took that thing, we ran it down their throat. They couldn't handle it. Then we got another one. I was like, I want a Hummer, you get a Hummer. Everybody tell him about it, JoJo.
Well, down here at Mississippi Motors, we beat Georgia and everybody gets Hummer.
Exactly.
Yeah, we beat Charleston Southern 53-6.
Come on, 53-6 versus a Division II school, and yeah, he ain't throw for 300.
219.
Come on, man. He's
5 touchdowns.
I mean, the 5 touchdowns is nice, but I mean, 219. How you throw for 219? I just can't get with Felipe. I think he's a decent quarterback. I'm not hating on him. I just don't think he's a guy. Like, he's not Will Grier. Okay?
Shit, Will Grier, he got his ass kicked this on weekend.
It happens. He played for West Virginia.
Take me home. Oh, yeah, for my boy T.Y., who always sending me Will Grier stuff. Take that L, T.Y.
Oh, man.
Happy birthday to my boy T.Y.
Shout out, Ty.
Shout out, Ty. My homeboy, loyal listener. That's my dog. It's his birthday. Happy birthday, T.Y.
Shout out, my boy. West Virginia lost, though.
Yeah.
West Virginia.
Take me home.
Country road. Take me home. But, yeah, Will Grier is that guy. Fromm is that guy. Jake Browning is that guy.
I think Fromm hearing footsteps, and I love it.
Man.
I think Fromm up here.
Footsteps in the dark.
I think this up here in Fromm.
It might be, but
Fromm the man.
Fromm still
Fromm
that
can
guy.
ball, but it's up here in his
Jake
head.
Browning is that guy. Like, there are certain players in football that are the guy, that guy, the guy. Felipe not that guy, but he's a efficient guy.
Felipe is balling this year.
He's good
and
enough.
I just think how good he's gonna be next year with a whole year under Mullen.
Play the kid next year with a whole year under Mullen.
It's like you just like
play the kid.
It's like you just throw stuff at the wall and you just want to see what sticks.
Nah, I want to play the kid. I don't want to play him like
you sound ridiculous.
I want to play him this year because he's not ready. But next year I want to play the kid.
I'm starting Felipe and he can slide. He can but see, Gators got another QB commit coming in. He look good.
Play that kid. You know I hate recruiting, so I doubt that kid's better than Felipe.
Wrap it up, because I'm sick of talking to you.
But
sick of talking to you.
My thing is, Gators did their thing, run the ball so you can cover up Felipe's misfortunes, and then Felipe thrives like that.
Why you had as much heat for 5?
I mean, it's the same thing. 5 did the same shit.
So you think that's what they're going to do this weekend, cover it up?
Cover it up with the run game. That's what I was saying about 5. Cover it up with the run game. They ain't no different. They say Felipe Franks is the Latino version of Blake Bortles.
He not Latino, you ass.
What he is?
First off, he's a person.
But
once you get past that,
the Spaniard, what he is?
He black.
He black.
Yes.
Nah, bro. Not with a name like Felipe Franks and that kind of hair.
Next, what we got?
How you know he black?
His father's African American.
You know, it's Latinos that look like African Americans too. We don't all look alike, but
I just want to wrap the show up.
See, Flag Family, what I have to deal with all kinds of staunch racism.
I just want to wrap the show up.
It don't matter about wrapping up the show. I'm not gonna take no foolishness like that, man. Felipe Franks ain't no damn black.
My head. Oh my God.
His name
Y'all
Felipe.
don't understand. Y'all think this a game.
Why you name your son Felipe? You don't want me to call him an Essayata. Huh?
What I tell y'all know we done did a lot of shows. This is the most HB has made my blood pressure go up so high this episode out of all these other shows. Oh my God, I feel like I'm about to pass out.
We got Pitt Florida State game too. Who they got? NC State?
God damn it, they got Wake Forest.
You just said that to me like 7 times.
They got the Demon. You so disrespectful.
Give me Florida State.
Why are you so disrespectful?
Look at this Florida State. This is history in the making. Give me Florida State 23, Wake Forest 17.
I like State.
There you like State too?
Like State.
What's the score?
I think State gonna try to get that thing moving. I got them in the 30s. I got like 30 and some change to like 20. It's like 38-20, something like that.
Yeah, it is. All right.
Miami, you want to know why they got to do that? You know who the next week after Wake Forest?
Is it NC State? Clemson? Who them Tigers? Who them Tigers?
Oh, guess what? Hey, guess what the kick is?
Okay.
12 o'clock kick.
Oh yeah, they doomed. Y'all done. Y'all can beat Clemson at night. Y'all ain't beating them in the daytime.
What?
They don't be awake yet. He's out of a long night of gallivanting through the streets of. When FAMU homecoming? Was that last week?
I don't know.
Because whenever FAMU homecoming is, Florida State lose. They be seeing them voluptuous big old booties.
Oh my God!
Out there at FAM, and they be like, "Woo, that's a rattler." Let me go over there. I'm telling you, look up the history.
I'm not looking up anything. I just want to wrap the show up.
Florida State lose. Flag Family, y'all do it yourself. I bet Florida State lose every time it's a FAMU homecoming because they be going to the twerk contest and all that stuff. FAMU, best band in the land. Shout out, FAMU.
I'm not dealing with you. Nope, not engaging. Not dealing with you.
Miami's off. Plus, we're not talking to them no more. So UCF, it don't matter who they play. I pick UCF. Give me the Golden Knights.
The hell with the Golden Knights.
Yeah, as long as they ain't playing a D1 school, Golden Knights. And then let's get to the college football versions of Jacksonville Jaguars. The Florida Gators are national champions. We on the bye, right?
We on the bye.
We on the bye. I got Gators going 38-0 over the bye.
The only way we win the bye is two reasons how you win your bye. Nobody get hurt, nobody get arrested, and your rival lose. So we probably gonna be all right.
We won. Florida State ain't gonna lose, but I doubt anybody get hurt or arrested. Dan Mullen don't play that. And Georgia lost going into this game, so I'm straight with that because they lost to LSU. So I'm good with that.
Yeah, I guess another win we could take if Kentucky lose.
Yeah, KT. Yeah, because if we beat Georgia and then Kentucky went out and we went out, guess what? We don't win the division.
I'm fine with that.
You just scared of Alabama. I ain't scared of Alabama. I believe in Felipe. He's the greatest Latino in the land, and he's gonna bring Alabama down. Okay.
I don't have any shout outs.
You ain't got no shout out?
I don't shout out T.Y. That was my shout out. I did.
What's up?
T.Y. happy birthday again. You my shout out for today's show.
Do I got any shout
I almost forgot. Damn, I do have a shout out. To our new area, the Roman Empire has moved yet again. We are in the Netherlands.
Yo, smoking hash on the dash is $1 million cash.
So all our Amsterdam brethren, we appreciate that. Thank y'all for listening to Flag on the Play. Much love. And we appreciate that. Like I said, whoever y'all are, we will definitely give y'all a shout out. Y'all probably too high to coordinate with us. I think this is a good show to listen to when you're high, don't you think?
Free the weed. You dang right.
I think it is a good show to listen to when you're high. Free the weed.
Free the weed. That being said, do I got a shout out? No, I already did. Shout out to my boo. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I ain't got no shout out. I want to shout out everybody that follow us on Twitter. If you're listening to this, please follow us on Twitter
and Facebook
and Instagram. At Flag on the Play. Just find us, yo. You'll see emojis of me and Bud.
And my personal favorite, if y'all love the show, man, spread the word, man. Spread the love. We do it for y'all. Tell people about the show. It's a good show. Y'all know it's a good show because when we do talk to y'all, I say, "Oh, your show's awesome." We appreciate that.
Share the show, man.
Tell your friends
out there. Although we've been killing it lately, but we appreciate everybody that's been helping us kill it because we can't do it without y'all.
We really can't because we do the show for y'all.
Yeah, share the show, man. Do your thing. But this show, every till Tuesday, is called Flag on the Play, and the reason why is because we throw flags on people that's violating the game. So every week we have a celebrity in here to do a little something we like to call the coin toss. This week we had a very, very special guest coming in on a good old bye week for their team. It was close. They didn't think they can win it, but they pulled it off. He called everybody in the room by the wrong name. He also said that Deion Sanders is the greatest player of all time. Bobby Boughton in here to do the coin toss. Shout out Bobby Boughton.
Bobby.
I hope your scooter make it back down these steps.
Well, dang, see, HB, well, dang nabbit. I'm trying to dang nabbit and say dang nabbit
Dang
again.
nabbit, boy, got
dang nabbit.
Real quick, bud, trivia. What
you got for me?
Sports. What was Bobby Boughton's first school that he coached at before Florida State?
Oh my God. Why do I feel like it was West Virginia?
It is West Virginia. Shout out to Bud, y'all.
One more time, shout out to T.Y. because I show T.Y. love West Virginia and on the Gators.
Shout out to Bud, West Virginia, who Bobby Boughton forever remain loyal to because he got a cousin, sister, daughter there.
Alrighty.
But Bobby did the coin toss. It came up heads.
Ain't no way in hell Bobby let you win the coin toss.
Yeah, it came up heads. Usually I pick tails, but it came up heads. And I figured that Bobby would mess this up, so I picked heads beforehand. Because you can't trust the Seminole, y'all. So I went again. I defer. Bud, throw your flag.
Today, my flag is going to be thrown on two individuals. Todd Walsh and Nathaniel Hackett. Get it together. Nathaniel Hackett, like I said, my sympathy for you is extremely low. But because you know who 5 is, so play the 5. 5 is who we thought he was, or however the saying go. 5 is 5. Stop making 5 somebody he not. Stop being so damn cute. Run the damn ball. Walsh, I ain't got no damn sympathy for you because you got too much damn talent.
Makes sense.
Miss me with all that, Todd Walsh. Get it together. Too much damn talent for this defense to be looking like trash. Get it together. Those are my flags.
That's what's up. Yeah, Hackett, you did get too cute, bro.
Too cute. You feeling it? Feeling myself.
I understand Blake is slanging sometime.
Feeling himself.
But Blake is not Joe Montana.
And nobody will ever confuse him of that.
Cut that junk out, man. Just run the ball. Just run the damn ball, man. Just run it. Just run the ball. Run the ball. Run the ball. Run the ball. All right. My flag is going to go on the Florida Gators. Okay. And the reason why I'm throwing my flag on the Florida Gators is y'all got to be a little bit more professional than y'all was versus Virginia. I understand that Mason and Mullen is like Ken Folk. Vanderbilt, my bad. I understand. I'm getting Miami confused because I'm talking about losing. I understand that Mason and Mullen are, cool and they talked after the game or whatever. But the whole sideline to sideline, we about to fight thing or whatever, I felt like it was highly unprofessional. Keep your mouth shut and get back over there on your sideline. Number one, it was a player injured, and Coach Mason was standing and talking to his injured player. It's the wrong time to be yapping. Second of all,
we still don't know who.
I don't know who started.
I don't know who instigated, but I see what you're saying.
I don't care who started it. Don't say nothing. Second of all, take your butt back to the sideline. You're not about to fight Coach Mason and lose your whole career. Take your butt to your sideline. We already had an ejection earlier, and then we had a personal foul, unsportsmanlike earlier, which when the whole team received the unsportsmanlike, you got ejected because that's your second one. Now
that was bad.
Right. Now, any one of y'all would have got in the fight or actually did anything, you would have got ejected.
Voshan too good for that. Yeah. He's too good of a player.
You got to keep your cool.
Was pissed.
That's not, to me, And I know it's okay to jump up and down on their little star and all that. I'm cool with all that stuff. But to me, that wasn't real Florida Gatorish, if that makes sense. I've seen, Urban Meyer with some criminals on his team, Steve Spurrier, Ron Zook. I done seen a lot of Gator football and football teams, incarnations or whatever. I don't think that's what Dan Mullen want to represent, and I don't think that's what we want to represent as a university. I know you like, oh, you old fuddy-duddy. Dog, don't be fighting on the sideline. That's stupid. You hurting your team more than you helping your team. That's all I'm saying. Hit them in the mouth when they're on the field, legally. Vontez Burfict do it all the time.
Oh, don't worry, they did.
Yeah, exactly.
And I hate to burst your bubble, Mason, but that little whole thing, that kind of put the nail in your coffin, because that hyped them up.
My money on Coach Mullen. Coach Mullen was on them beans, boy. But Derek Mason would have came across that line, boy. He was about to get the rock bottom, straight up.
Yeah, Coach stay crunked up. Coach stay lit.
Y'all make sure, Flag Family, y'all come back here next week and join us on the Till Tuesday as we shuttle victory.
Will it be a glorious, victorious Tuesday?
It will be a glorious. I will remain till we victorious.
We don't know if it'll be victorious or lost, but there's only one way to find out. Looks like the Houston Texans are gonna be one tough customer. Come back next time on Flag on the Play. Hit you with that Dragon Ball Z, baby.
That's it. Next week on Flag on the Play. Super Saiyan Blake Bortles or KO Can times 3. We don't know. Show up to find out which one.
No. On next
Watch
episode.
Doug Marrone stand on the sideline for 30 minutes grunting with a bead of sweat going down his forehead.
Next time on Flag on the Play.
Look,
that's it. That's that drag.
Yeah, man. Y'all join us back here next week on Till Tuesday. I think it's gonna be a victory, Bud don't. So y'all join back next week because y'all think I got on his nerves this week. Wait until I rub it in his face and be like, I told you so. So
we gonna see.
Yeah, man. Reach out to us. We here every Till Tuesday on Facebook, YouTube. And you can follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram.
Please subscribe and listen to us on all your podcast providers.
Yeah, do that. But Flag Family, we love you, man. And until then, don't kill yourself. Jags will be all right, and so will you. Much love and all that good stuff. So until then, we Duval
till we die.